Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the no weapon skilled build, and it's time to go to Brynn and reap what we sow. And we've sown quite a lot. I have a lot of things to sell, a lot of things I want to spend money on. Pretty excited to get to this part where we get to kind of cash and everything. Trying to make as much money as we can and really kind of kid ourselves out a little bit more. If I remember correctly, we need a couple more nails if we can find some. Probably should work some horseshoes. We definitely need another bottle of oil, if I remember correctly. And we want to pick up our third companion. Those are kind of the major things on my list. If we can find some more elven wine, probably not a bad idea. Let's first and stop here though, because we have some books we need to sell. They're not on us, but that's okay. A lot of books, apparently. I don't think jewelry guy will buy a lot of this stuff. He won't buy these, I'm pretty sure. But maybe he'll buy this stuff, 315. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. All right, we'll find out. I'm up to almost 5 grand already, which feels pretty good. And you know, we should keep some money too, just because this staff is tier 5. It's expensive to repair. He's got 2 more bottles of wine. That's... yeah, I want this guy too. So we have the other things. So that's a pretty penny, but let's buy it. Anything else really worth just kind of looking at? I kind of want to buy this just to see if it counts as a potion I can keep in my backpack. And we got the money, so why not try it out now? It'd be really cool if it did. Well, that already is kind of exciting. Oh, that is absolutely lovely to see. I mean, it doesn't change much right now, but I mean, it's not as big of a deal anymore because you can, with the Caravan, you can kind of park it outside. But when you used to have really long trips, I would always bring a lot of elven mud with me just so I can keep Vigor up while I'm actually in dungeons as opposed to the walk out there. But Vigor's so good. That's really nice to have. Why don't we go back? I didn't actually expect to find 2 more elven iced wines. Let's head back up to camp. Grab that third one we have in storage so we can at least turn it in. Get highly distracted by these berries. Camp is looking nice. It's big. Why don't we craft that fodder? How are you looking? Pretty good. Okay, good. It's a cool art. We got just lots of random stuff. I don't want to take some of these things that like here need repaired, need identified. Like these are things I'll need to have on me. If I want to get them like repaired and sold or whatever. And then the oven ice wine. There we go. What I actually came back for. There we go. Nice. This is my first time ever getting this, but this will be really great. Extra experience. A sleeping camp is 3 times effective at restoring morale and sanity. It also removes all negative psych effects. But the increased fatigue resistance, increased experience gain is really cool. That's really nice too. This is something that I'd like to kind of start working on. And then just forging supplies, then we can get the forging table. Cool. Just sits there. Real nice. Herbal remedies. Which one's that? You? Those are grants. Okay, so this is the guy that we're gonna need the apothecary box. And one more Burnett. So this will help me keep my immunity and stuff up too. My morale and sanity should be good. Yeah, that's it. I love me that extra experience gain and fatigue resistance. What are we up to now? Just because I like to look at it. 119? Not bad. Not bad for just moseying along. Kasheet, you're making a fool of yourself, Kasheet. You want to sit up there with your sister? You about the cat tree again? Well, make some room for him. There's enough room up there, Patty, for 2 cats. Don't bite him. Hey, don't bite him. Ugh, these cats. Leah's cat tree, and they haven't been super interested in it lately, but I washed the blankets that because you know the cat tree is just not soft enough as it is. It needs extra soft blankets on top. Do not bite him. Make some room. And it's a 2-seater, don't be confused by the fact that they're both fighting over the top seat. So I washed the blankets just because it's, you know, it's been a while. Whatever, I'll wash them. Whatever. And now they're in love with this again. It's like a whole new thing. Idiots. Okay, the bank. I expect to make big money at the bank, focusing on what we're doing. Because I feel like we have a lot of ancient coins. Yeah, almost 1,000. Oof. Let's go. And honestly, though, why not? You've got oil, which I need. Fantastic. But you do not have to burn it that I need. I don't know how to say it. I'm sure I'm slaughtering it. No, I apologize. Okay, not bad. Oh my. We're selling level 4 stuff already? I guess I did upgrade my stuff with you guys. I was not expecting that. One identification, price still isn't that great, but whatever. I'm not sure if I really want to go heavy armor though. Don't get me wrong, I love the durability on it and the stats. But there's a couple particular reasons why I'm not sure I'm really interested. And one of them is the fact that we did it last series. The other is Life Drain doesn't really work that well if you're only healing like 1 point per attack because you only lost 1 point per attack. And it's expensive. So I'm not really sure how I feel about it overall, but yeah, it's okay. It doesn't hurt to look. We're just looking. What do I want to identify? Probably something big. Something I can sell. This guy should get sold. It's broken? It doesn't really look broken. Okay. Well, shows what I know, I guess. Healing efficiency. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay. Cats are now getting along just fine. They're snuggling in the bed. And the cat that was previously biting the cat is now grooming him out of love, as she usually does. She usually gets real defensive and upset, and then as soon as I yell at her, she just starts licking him, because, you know, cats. My, that's a fancy looking ring. Okay. Okay, might be able to talk. So if I repair this guy, it's going to cost me... What does it cost me to repair this? Why am I... $55, is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. I'm not sure we're going to pull a profit now that I did that, but... Whatever, we'll sell them. I guess I'm not fully awake. I don't know what's going on anymore. Nothing's real. I wouldn't hate upgrading to one of these guys for the extra experience gain and bleed resist. Of course, the fumble and healing efficiency is nice as well. What else do we have? Magic, magic, magic. Lame. Magic. Also wouldn't hate having this guy. Once again, extra experience. And the extra health. And we're rocking good money. Now, as soon as I buy these, I typically find one. So, expect that to happen. But since we're rich, you won't buy this. Interesting. Is it beneath you? Is that the problem? One of you is not enchanted. Correct. It is an extra 2% experience gain, which isn't really the reason I'm buying it. We're going to lose the fatigue resistance, which I think is quite nice. Don't get me wrong. But I'd rather take that bleed resistance. That's a global bleed resistance that protects your whole body. Part of the reason I think these are so wonderful. And surprisingly, he won't buy this guy either. Okay, well, c'est la vie. Go turn in this wine. Though he won't sell us anything quite yet, of course, but... we can at least get rid of the Rhine and open them up. Here's the stuff you're looking for. I told you to bring it to the evening. Okay. I knew he wouldn't do anything right now, but I thought I could at least give it to him. Not like that. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite traders, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I particularly like him so much. What is going on in here? Pretty intense slashing sword. Luckily, we're not in the market for such things. Level 4 medium boots is a solid upgrade to what we have. Decreases our dodge chance, but only by an extra 1%. For an extra 10% physical resistance, an extra 3 base protect. Extra bleed, extra move resistance, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna lose that slashing resistance because it's not chain link. Is it worth 3 grand? I'm not so sure about that. But I wouldn't hate having them. That's pretty cool looking. Seems to be equivalent to the one we have though, so I'm not gonna get too excited. Need some nails, I haven't forgotten. This guy has horseshoes, which I think would need if we wanted this, but it's not quite there yet. So let's sell these things since the other people won't buy them. I forgot to check in here and sell this stuff to the other guy. But let's visit this vendor down here and see what he's doing. Oh, it's the elven one. Number 5, heavy chest piece. It's not a lot of protection for what I would assume, you know, a heavy chest piece would have. But maybe it doesn't have as many debuffs either. It's got that 36% bleed resistance though, which, oof. It's also 12 grand. There it is. Okay. Some cool, very foreign looking stuff. It's like the look of the things. They're so beautiful and well made and just interesting. It's one of the things that I think is truly like appealing to this game is just how pretty everything is and how interesting the weapons are. All the gear, the way the stats work are complex, but not overly complex and redundant. And just everything is kind of alive and interesting. Sorry, I forgot about the things in my truck. All right, so yeah, you won't buy that. Interesting, interesting. But you will buy the cup. You're probably going to get a little low on money. That's okay if you do. Won't buy this guy, really? Is it brass? I have no idea why he'll buy some of these and not others. I'm going to assume that's the issue, though. Very interesting. Well, I think we ended up walking away and pulling a profit. Despite the things that I bought from him. I mean, right now we're not rich, but we're doing pretty good for ourselves. And we're not done yet. I wouldn't hate buying those reins, but I know I'm going to need more horseshoes. Sir, what do you have? Oh, very pretty stuff. I think that's one coin pricier than the previous ones I bought. I just don't see myself ever making an antitoxin. The antitoxin's 33 and the bottle of oil that I would have to buy is 24. So, like, I'd have to make 10 just to save the money from the stuff that I harvested just to pay for the price of the recipe. I'm not sure I'm sold. Anyways, what I really came here for was these guys, which he doesn't have very many of. I'm a little disappointed by that. But I can't wait to do a mage build. They just seem to have added so much cool mage stuff. Also, so I've done the Pyromancer and I've done the Geomancer, and they were both a lot of fun. So I need to obviously do the electric build. But Geomancy is just so fun. I guess this was more out of curiosity because I'm like, what am I going to do with that now? But I'll buy some hearts. And they'll pay for plenty of said scrolls. And these guys. Look at that. Finally, we have some space back in here. Oh, it was getting outrageous. All right, so we have some wine to sell and we have some grain to sell. Good to know. I'll have to go to the trader for everything else, I guess. Just trying to hit people before they start closing, because it does seem like the sun's coming down. I'll take one, sure. Thank you. I mean, I'm sitting pretty with some of my money, so I kind of feel like I should. If I said horseshoes, I think we're going to need to get more nails, and it's just not going to happen here. I have horseshoes in here? Yes, I do. 1, 2... Definitely not enough. I think I need like 8 or 12. I don't know how many legs a horse has. I'm perfectly happy spending this money on upgrading what we have and who we have. Makes you deadly. What does that mean? What exactly do you mean by that, sir? Oh, you know what? I have a bunch of gems in here too. Dum-dum. And apparently just lots of money overall. We're gonna break this guy. For the 4th time, we'll visit the jeweler and see. He's gonna be like, oh god, this guy again. I'll be like, yep. 1 second, I have another question. If you ever worked retail or customer service in any fashion, you'll know the guy that I just became. At least I'm not just loitering. At least I actually do need and want something. Alright, he's only got a grand left. He didn't take those. He didn't take this, okay. It's getting there. Nope. Let's go ahead and... No, don't close the whole thing. I wish there was a button I could hit so it didn't close everything. Is that it? Okay. Hey, we still didn't bankrupt him. I'm kind of impressed. All right. Not super concerned who we sell these bird things to, but I want to get to this baker before he closes. So you will buy these sacks of grain for 1.38 with some trade favorability, which feels good. You also buy these things too, apparently. And this ring, strangely enough. That's definitely a big profit there. Feels good. The bonus rep for it, but that's okay. Not yet. That's one thing I want to keep some money for so we can upgrade. Let's sell this wine, deliver this other wine. Got a lot of errands to do in Brynn. We've been saving up. That's why my inventory's been so stacked full of random stuff. Goods to sell. Come back. There we go. So indeed, I was told that we could sell things to him in the evening when he sits out here, and sure enough, we can. Not that I thought anybody was lying to me, but it is cool to see. And very good to know. Markup on wine feels real nice. I think we might have pulled more money from the grain. Surprisingly. Requires a large meat. Does he have any to show? Because I did see him sell it once and it was like, oh, that is cool. That could be a great thing to eat right before a giant dungeon. Increases your sanity. Very strange to me. We'll take this. Just because I'm sure my immunity's garbage, and I'm probably pretty hungry. But no, he doesn't have one to show. But I would like to start getting into some of the cooking too. I think that will make a big difference when we start trying to do harder dungeons. How are we looking? Too busy looking at my experience gain. Yep, getting hungry, that's for sure. Immunity could be better. We have no symptoms. Symptoms that we know of. That's always how it goes with mental health. Alright, looks like good timing. And you know, we have some money. I want to keep about 3 grand when everything's said and done, so we might be able to make this useful to us. Here's your goods. Apparently we already gave them. I don't know, whatever. Oh my. It's kind of strange to not really be that interested in any of the weapons, because I've got this staff that I really want to roll with for a while. That's a pretty cool looking guy. I don't think I'm really going to be buying anything in particular unless I see something unusually great. Like this wouldn't be so bad. I don't think I'm really interested in anything heavy. Like what's really the point of this? It has less debuffs, but I feel like it's less protective than what I have. Like why would you buy? I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll talk to the leather guy and start looking at like light armor just to see what the options are. Who knows too what we could just find in a dungeon as we start doing tougher dungeons. But I'm not super interested in spending huge amounts of money just for stuff that's a mild upgrade to what I have. I mean, at some point we'll have to upgrade, but for now I feel like we're pretty decent with what we have. Okay, well, we turned them in at least. I was mainly kind of interested in weapons, I think, but that was before. Not so much now. Well, with most of what I wanted to do finished. Let's head back to camp, I think. Kind of sort what inventory we have, sleep for the night, and give a bunch of money to Brynn. And I kind of feel silly because I could have probably upgraded the trade contracts one before trading some goods, but that's okay. It'd be really cool to get some rep and bonuses from trading. Hunting, please. Yes, we now have the stuff for this. Very cool. I think we just need to buy some nails and then we should be able to upgrade this. Yeah, isn't that kind of embarrassing? Just a couple sets of nails. I mean, 10% profits will be, I think, substantial, really. All right, where's my guy at? There he is. Let's talk about followers. Tell me about the craftsman. We've done this before. He sounds like a solid choice. Where can I find him? Yep, here's your money. I don't know why I can't just give them to him in the same conversation. Get the gold for your letters. 2,000 crowns. Okay. I didn't think it was quite that expensive, but that's all right. I mean, in the long run, it's going to take a fair amount of training to pay off that 2 grand, but that's okay. Probably not as long as I would normally imagine. There we go. There's your letter. Ooh, look at all the fancy things on it. Yes, I do. I don't really see what changed there, but that's okay. So what else? We're getting pretty close to doing a fair amount of it. Really, a lot of traveling upgrades need done. More nails, 4 more horseshoes. Okay. Obviously, chests are always in style. And some rope. This one won't be so bad. Having that restoration down will be really nice. Having that fodder consumption will start to add up as well. As our camp gets bigger, things get more... I would assume that's why fodder is going up, or maybe it's because I'm recruiting more people. Or both, I have no idea. Anything here that I needed? Let's put some of these empty bags away. We didn't get anywhere with that. Potion of deadliness. It says it's gonna make me deadly. And I hope that doesn't mean it's just gonna straight out kill me. Gotta always ask the right questions. Shouldn't need that. I mean, I probably don't need to bring all this money anyways, but why not? We can go bowling as we walk through town. And I think really what I'm looking to do is find our new friend. Let's go ahead and switch this out. This has a cutting edge, so I can butcher something if I need to. For that reason, we'll bring it. And oh yeah, we still need to sell this guy. Spoil in 18 days. Let's take one and eat it. Why not? What experience are we getting now? Should be even better. 126. That's without any drugs. Speaking of which, we should buy some drugs. I don't think Elven Mud conflicts. At least I'm like 99% sure it doesn't conflict with like other drugs or drinking or anything. It literally just gives you vigor and won't mess with you at all, like potions or all or mixing drugs will. And as someone who remembers Four Loko, I kind of question that, but whatever. Never drank it because it didn't sound like a good idea. Spice box. I'm tempted. Sir, some drugs, thank you. That's a lot less than the other guy was going to buy it for. I wish I could keep a list, you know, of what I was currently trying to save up for, because I know I need ginger root and stuff. I mean, I know I can just also Google it, but oh, not the price. Caravan's follower, sure, yeah. Special spices. Spice box, 2 ginger root, spearmint, leek, garlic, onion. Must be why I have the spearmint then. 2 ginger root. I mean, this is like the only place you can buy it, so it would make sense to, you know, put it in here, I guess. Since I have the money and I'd like it, I feel like I'd cook a lot more food if it's not going to just immediately like expire in my inventory. Or like meat that I get from hunting would be more meaningful. I don't know, something. Maybe none of it's true. I need to sell this silk. Yeah, you're even worse price. Level 3 light piece. Ooh, that 5 armor though makes me clench a little. I don't like it. Oop. Do need some more rope. We'll take that rope. Sure. Really hoping to find some nails, but wasn't really expecting to find any from him, so that's okay. I just like looking at the pictures. I can ask about him anywhere. Okay. Thought I would have to go down to the blacksmith because I'm pretty sure he was a blacksmith. I mean, since I know where he is. Yeah, sterile. Does he work here? Lots of folk around here. I don't know any Daryls. Be on your way, will you? Oh, okay, so I do have to go to the correct one. Sure, makes sense, I guess. Just trying to save myself a little bit of trip. Well, you can see where that got me. Who I wanted to talk to, sorry. Looking for Daryl. Looking for Daryl. Where can I find him? Alright, let's be on our way. We paid for the car, might as well get the man. There he is, doing his thing. We've done this before, so I'm just going to skip through it. There we go, full house achievement. Making progress. Oh my. Stuffed crab. Ooh, 10% experience gain for like 500 turns? Rather, I'm listening. On top of the drugs I'm going to take? That's a lot of experience gain. I don't remember what this recipe looked like, though. I just remember it being, like, really good. How expensive are you? That's... okay, it's expensive. Wonder what I would need to stuff my own crab. Wonder if it's a recipe I can buy. What does a rep in this town even look like? We're not even at respect yet, okay? Oh, we really capped out of Manshire. Well, I guess we did kill a troll. That probably helps a lot. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Absurdum. Think of the silk. Look, it's been like 40 minutes. I'm so antsy to move on and do something else. Okay. You gave me the best price for this out of anybody. That guy's a real one. All right, let's get down and dirty. I want to go back to the Rotten Willow and show those people what is up. Yeah, remember me? Remember how you kicked the crap out of me on the way to a dungeon? This is a little strange, but... how'd it go? Excellent. Real happy to have all three of them. It's pretty cool. And I like how they show up in the order that you actually, like, get them. It's pretty cool that I know how to get fodder. Every 7 days can brew a special flask. Experience, can you say? I wonder if that would mess with any of the drugs I take. I would imagine yes. Probably. Trade range is kind of nice. Might actually do this for my vampiric staff, we'll see. What you got? No nails. Well, should have figured. So repair cost right now is 120, but it's supposedly that will decrease. And so we level up our friendship with them, which is very good to know. Let's go ahead and Throw you in there. We'll keep these two. Keep some drugs. We'll keep this for when we go in the dungeon. I think it'll be useful. Wouldn't mind some more of you on me. We have backup bandages, if I remember correctly. Do more healing salve, some mud, in case it comes down to it. We'll need to collect another spearmint at some point. This guy is not for using, he's for upgrading. Okay. Pain. I don't really think we need both of these and the one in my backpack, but that's okay. Oh, there isn't one in my backpack. All right, even more reason. I don't think I'm going to use a lot of these potions, so I'd rather put that in there. I kind of have that space back in my backpack. I'm trying to be very mindful, if it's not obvious, to the space in my backpack and what I'm doing. Well, let's hit the road. I want to come back out here, and I would like to do some more trading this time. So this, I think, would be a good spot for us to be able to hit both of them. 133 fodder. Oof. If we can find some nails from the guy out here, that'd be great. Oh, nice. We can see a bunch of stuff around us now. You two stop, like, hovering around each other. It's really weird. This guy wants to discuss something with me. He wants to tell me about how he knows the people here. Just a little flavor text. Very nice. We'll take this guy with me just in case we find something really cool. I am hungry, so let's, what do we pick up here? I think we're just gonna eat something and go back to sleep, though, to be perfectly honest. I don't really think I want this, to be perfectly honest. I don't know why I would need nettle. I can straight make fodder out of you. I need two? Oh, I do. Okay, well, whatever. You know what? Screw that altogether. I don't even care. I was gonna put it in there, and I was like, why? Should I get a good amount of sleep? The rain will end. Fantastic. Didn't quite max out on vigor, but that's okay. I was kind of hoping she would be back. There she is. Not so much for that. Because I did want to see if she had any meat for sale. She, of course, does not. It's a bear pelt for a lot of money. Good for her. I feel like I'm always going to forget this is in there. Let's put it in there. I'll take that. Probably eat it on the way or something. Let's go look at jobs. I'll pick up some mushrooms. We just put mushrooms on a stick, right? Isn't that a thing? I think it still needs a vegetable. One of these days I'll learn this game. What do you got for me? Nothing. Okay. What about you, old friend? You have somebody's foot. Okay. You know, that's fine. No, there is no mushroom skewer, just a salad. Fair enough. Well, let's see what kind of jobs they have. I mean, I can always just roast them and cook them anyways if I really want to. Or just eat them as is if I really want to. Look for work. Echoes of the Plague. We can start there, I suppose. I think this is the same one that we did before. What? No, not good enough. Deal. Need to have something else, we'll accept it. Wouldn't hate. Nope. Actually, hold on. Do you have, what do you have for sale? Ooh, not much. A war hat. This is my war hat. Yeah, let's just head out there and do it. It's pretty far. Special editions, Blood Hex. Kind of feel like I should have looked at that. Oof. Okay, well. I mean, I can, but I can't really change my mind now, so. I don't know what Blood Hex is, but it sounds bad. I think that's the one that just increases my chances of bleeding. Yeah, we'll pick up this flea wart. I got some space in there. And we'll continue on our way to the land of Blood Hex. What could go wrong? Well, if nothing else, we can buy some sticks. From the lumber camp. I can show people my pretty new staff I like so much. Not sure if I would really want to turn it in here for the Brynn rip, but that's all right. Want to take a look at your wares? You got one, and you have a meat skewer. Doesn't particularly interest me, because you just made the most adorable sneeze I've ever heard. What's the price on this? $3.15. I'm not sure that's reasonable. I don't think I want to buy this. Not when you have negative 15% trade favorability. Maybe we'll talk later. Man, I was so excited too to like buy something. What this guy's problem is. I mean, they don't really like me much here, so maybe that's part of it. And a little surprised to not see any enemies out and about so far. Oop, ducks. Ah, one of these days, ducks. One of these days. Those look like bear. Those look like troll tracks. Not even bear. We're gonna mind our own business. So far, this has been rather uneventful. What is that? Oh. Also much for uneventful. Let's go ahead and put a shout on. I was hoping to dash to him, but okay. That's the one I wanted. Get you guys to fumble. Can't be looking good. He's not. Let's get elusive. Why not? Okay for this. Close on you so I don't have to chase you down and do that shenanigans. And then I'm gonna beat you to death with a stick. Oh yeah, it feels real good. Highly doubt I'm interested in this. Doubt I want that either. What is this, that drifter sword? We've looked at those before. They're not very impressive. That's a tier 2. I mean, those are 3 tough enemies, and I came out rather unscathed. I didn't kite them. I mean, I kited them a little bit, but I didn't go around and cheese them on the edge of the map. I'm pretty happy with how we withstood them. It didn't even do much damage to my actual body. Feels good, vampiric staff. Feels real good. People, we didn't take this way last time, so. Not particularly worried about this one person, but if we can split up people a little, let's do it. I like that we do unholy damage too. Done. You're done. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. There we go. I spit on your grave. He doesn't even get one. That's a rabbit. More rabbits. Okay, I thought there were going to be more enemies, but... Nope, wrong button. We didn't get confused. I was hoping we could catch him with a confuse or something. That's alright. One of these days we'll get something. There's one. Yeah, everything we need now to make some mushrooms. A mushroom salad if need be. You know, except for like a stick. There we go. Bro, you already dead. Oh, that's right, it doesn't use a skill anymore. Get over here. Forgot about that. It doesn't use a turn. Very cool. Dashed him. Try to get a dodge. Instead, we got a bleed. Some of these cooldowns. Ooh, that 30 damage. Doesn't stand a chance. What do you look like? Tier 2? Okay. Tier 2, that's what I thought. They still got another one. And then another one. Hey. Not gonna bother. You're not worth the effort. They hit me off. I think we're basically there. Kind of wanted to find some sticks so we can make a fire, but that's probably not that big a deal, really. Kind of wanted to eat the food before we go in there, because, I mean, we are hungry. There might be sticks here. I mean, there's a tree, so. There's apparently just one stick. Oh, there's a second stick. Oh. So close. Let's go ahead and just turn this into fodder. We'll get that space back. Walk away with 60 fodder that we very much need. Don't need you. Need you, why not? Blood curse. Ugh. Any more sticks kind of generated by the zone? No? Okay. There's one. I was going to say there's a forest in the next tile over, so if worst case scenario, we should be able to find something. Leaks, they're spearmints. Sorry, crows. Very nice lighting. Myself a little bit of immunity. How about a little bit there? Guess we'll drink this water. And I don't think I'm gonna bother with the drugs because this is a tier 2. With or without the blood hex. Lead chance 13. My god, you people are monsters. I'll kill you to slow the effect, alright. Let's go. What are we doing here? Collecting anatomical diagrams. Seems like strange. Everything. Should have put them on cooldown. I didn't dodge. Feeling kind of strong. And since they're not heavily armored, they shouldn't break my staff too much. Just tearing through them. Let's go. No intel. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, that's a foot, all right. I've seen one of those before. Okay, great. Well, no longer will they be confused about what is or isn't foot. Oops. There's a scream. Scream to scream. Look at that. They're both on cooldown. What else do we have? Ah, wonderful. Ah, yes. Okay, I think I'll resist that. Oh, another one. Okay, so there's multiple. But I only need 2. A little intrigued. Like a bonus for finding more? My guess is no, but it's possible. So I'm curious. Also, you know, it's like lungs. That might be better than the foot one. I don't know. Who am I to judge which one is better than the other? Well, at the very least, we have those then, I guess. They apparently will sell if I can find someone to even buy them. I'm not really sure. This is happening. Return, nice. Nice counter. He just explodes. I'm not really sure what happened to him. He bled. Yes, he bled to death. Okay. So I wasn't expecting him just to give up and die, you know. Let's go. Sir, I said let's go. There we go. Oh, come on. Misclick. Just walk around here like it's not dangerous. There's probably not traps everywhere. Check your surroundings, people. Some of the worst treasure you've ever seen. Okay, maybe not. So I say one of these have to be locked. Sorry, an apple. Let's go. Apples are berries. Did you know that? Oh, hello. You're worth more than a random anatomical drawing of a hand. I love the idea that there's like people dying from the Crimson Plague and like someone was like, hold up, I need to draw your foot. No one's gonna know what a diseased foot looks like. There's another one of the hand, I feel like two is enough. What do you mean claim the reward? That we already had that. Stop messing with me. Worse. It's true. We've definitely been worse than this. I don't want to pull all of you. Make my throat go dry. I did not want to bring him either, but that's okay, I guess. Just because now he's going to do that. Actually, let's go ahead and get that free attack there. But he's holding strong. Look at him go. Shark trying to rip me apart, so let's get that dodge up. Losing count, people. Fumble. See that? I'm immune to your screaming tricks. That's what you deserve. Tell him. Alright, so we got an unidentified staff. Mine's better, no thank you. Yeah, potion that I almost certainly don't care about, but I'm stacking up on potions. It's just not part of like my gameplay normally to use them. Maybe that's my. Maybe I should, you know, I don't know. I don't think this is worth repairing. I don't think it's ever really worth repairing armor. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, but leave it be. It's unfortunate. Because if I was maging it up right now, I'd probably be pretty excited for these. I mean, that's this place dealt with. It would be kind of small and quick. So we are a lot stronger than it. And it's tier 2, so it wasn't going to be like 2 floors or anything. Okay, just started bleeding. Good to know. Good to know. Grab some more bandages, hopefully. It had to get me on the way out, you know? How are you looking? Ah, still very sturdy and stable. Very nice. It'd be really cool if, like, the more drawings I brought back for this, the more kind of rep or something I would get. Like, that'd be really cool. I don't expect that to happen. But I think it would be pretty awesome. Almost definitely should be picking up these berries, but I don't. We use a lot of fodder right now. It feels silly just to walk by some of this stuff and not pick it up. But at the same time, this episode's already gone on for a long time too, so I'm trying to keep things rolling. And we're not good enough friends yet with people for them to just start bringing me fodder. Which I think is what that perk was trying to tell me. I can send him out and he'll come back with supplies and fodder. Which actually sounds pretty dope. Am I not healing at all? I should still have some baseline healing. That staff didn't take it all away, did it? Oh, it did. I have 0 health restoration. Okay, I was gonna say, why is this? Ah, my passive healing has gone away. These things happen. I mean, I could always just do this. And it will, you know, kind of fix itself. What those prints are. I have a feeling he might buy these drawings if nobody else will. He seems like the type, you know. My contract, I'm done with it. I don't really care who I turn in. Actually, probably should be turning into the tavern. I don't know. That's a lot more money than they originally told me they would give me, though. And we're up to amenity. I just kind of feel like my Brynn rep at this point is going to be taking care of itself soon. And once we're at respected. But between that and trading there, I feel like we're okay. Maybe I should just be focusing on getting this done. 602. Oh, because of a plague? No? Why did I get such a bonus? We have underworld connections now, which is pretty cool. A special quest. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I know that special quest. Interesting. I wonder if it's because of the caravan upgrades. So does that make your wood a little bit better then? Giggity. Still minus 15%. Maybe it needs to update. No, he took all my drawings. Maybe I did get a bonus for it. Oh, shit. Why? Next time we'll have to focus more on drawings, I guess. I really expect him just to take 2 and be like, okay. Have the rest. But I don't think that's what happened. Which is really awesome, actually. I've never gotten respected with Rotten Willow because it was always such a pain in the butt before to do. I'm really excited to do that. I got real close once on one game plan. Just I was like level 30, and I was frankly just bored, I think, of just trying to hunt down the random relics to like turn into that guy or whatever he needed. So I'm pretty excited to finally have a reasonable way to get that respect with him. Even doing the special quest, that wasn't like a special quest back then. It was like, still wasn't enough. Trying to bring him, breaking old other contracts to bring him like random books and stuff, still wasn't enough. Just it was real pain. All right, 79 fodder. Helps us replenish what we had. Some things to sell. Identify. Like I could use the scroll to identify these things, but I'm gonna keep this just in case I find something really nice in a dungeon I want to identify. That's much more reasonable. Go ahead and put you up there. That way we still have one free. Very nice. I imagine I'm pretty hungry. Oh, okay. You know, let's get another nice day's full sleep. Did I even pray at the shrine? I don't remember. That's silly of me if I didn't, but that's okay. It's me and my besties. Well, in the end the episode here, we spent a long time in Brynn getting things settled out, but we made a lot of money. We spent a lot of money. We got a lot of nice upgrades. We got all three of our friends, and then we came out here, and then we showed some people what's up, which was probably some of my favorite parts. But I feel like we accomplished a lot of stuff today. Did a lot of cool things, and I want to thank you for watching this very long episode and being a part of it. It means the world to me that you take time out of your busy day to watch my content, and I really can't express that enough. It's why I try to tell you every episode, because it's just so damn true. My cat's sneezing again. Regardless, please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Take care.